Hi, I'm Kimberly. Welcome to Simply Living in a Small Town. Well, so this is video number 2 for today. I'm trying to catch up to where I intended to be last week before I had the stomach flu. So welcome back, everyone that's been watching, and welcome to everyone new that's watching. I truly do appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. So I got a couple of things actually done last week, which you're probably going to laugh when you see the second thing, because the first thing is my hat, which I can't remember. No, I do remember. Newsboy hat. Okay, now if you watch Bag O' Day Crochet, she had a Newsboy hat probably 6 months, in the last 6 months, I want to say. Or maybe even a little further back, but I think it was probably in the last 6 months. I wanted to do that hat. I still have not done it yet. This, I will go back and do that one too, because I don't know like what the difference will be or what, but why not? You know, I love creating hats, and I love Miss Crystal at Bag O' Day Crochet. She is amazing with tutorials and that. So but this one is by a different channel, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. But it's ikoxun, and of course I will link the video in the description box, so you can check it out if you want to. But this is very simplistic, the hat. I think it's really cute. My husband kind of laughed at it. He was, what is this? But I think it's really actually very cute. So, and I did this, I mean, you can do this very quickly in a day. It wants to kind of, I need to kind of spray this corner to try to make that lay down. But other than that, it's okay when it's on my head. But anyway, I think it's cute. So I have it crooked, which you could wear it like that if you want to. But yeah, I think it's super cute. So I only used one small skein of yarn. Oh, sorry, that's one of my cats trying to block the light now. I'll have to look, because somewhere on here, okay, this was 200 yards, this skein of yarn. So this is one of, if you've been following along, I got a Happy Mail like last spring. I think it was spring anyway. From a lady named Claire in Florida. A lady named Claire in Florida. I am sorry. My tongue just rolled a little extra there. So this was one of the beautiful skeins of yarn that was in it. There's quite a few more of this gray color, and it's actually called Charcoal Heather, and it's Cloudborne Fibers. It's 100% fine Highland superwash wool, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 200 yards, 184 meters, and a 4 worsted weight. Machine wash cold gentle, hand wash normal, do not wring, and dry flat, which is perfectly fine for this, to say the least. And it says made with love in Peru. So I thought that was really neat. This is some really cool yarn, y'all. I mean, crocheting it up, you can tell it's wool, but it is not, you know, it's not scratchy wool, like, because it's the superwash wool. So it's, but yet you can tell like it's warm. I had it on the other day just for a little bit, because I actually put it on and then I forgot I had it on, And so it is warm. And I mean, you could take and pull this down over my ears and go outside. That may look a little bit goofy, but nonetheless, nonetheless, it is a warm hat though, y'all. So I think it turned out super cute. I was tickled to use one of those skeins of yarn. I plan to use some more of that yarn that is the exact same type of yarn, the Cloudborn Fibers. It's the same, but it's like a different color. And one of these cardigans that I'm working on. So once I get to that point, the one for my daughter, I want to use one of those in it because I'm trying to think if there's 2 or 3 different colors, but I know there's like a off-white color in there I was thinking about using, but I think there's a brown too color in there. I'll have to look because I have all that actually in my office together. It's not even out here in this cabinet, like over here. This cabinet in here has my Karen Cakes Big Twist, the Red Heart yarn, and then whatever Hobby Lobby yarn, Michael's. So it has all the mainstream stuff, but all of this I have in a bag in my office, and then like in a plastic zipper bag that I got from Mary Maxim, and then I have the even like cooler stuff that was in the Hanks is up on shelves. So currently, so I kept like all that together because that's like more special yarn, and you know, so I have this. So that just, it's something that I saw that I've been wanting to do, and I thought, oh yeah, you know, like why not? And then I thought this yarn and the gray is like perfect. You know, the gray can go with my black coat or what. So thought that was perfect. Now this other item I'm gonna say is finished, okay, even though it's not maybe technically finished. However, once I show you, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So I made this little ghost. Little ghosty. And little ghosty has no eyes yet. Okay, so y'all, first of all, this is the Lion Brand DIY Glow Chanel yarn, which is 1.75 something. Sorry, I'm trying to see it. 50 grams. Okay, 1.75 ounces. 32 yards, 29 meters, 100% polyester. Color is pearl. And so I just made this up. Now, if you want to watch a tutorial that shows a similar ghosty, Cinnamon Stitches just did one on her channel, which I did watch, but I didn't watch, if that makes sense. I listened to it and I looked off and on, but anyway, I really didn't. I figured I would have to go back to it. Well, then I sat down with this, and you know, I was already intent on making my child a ghost, my daughter, because so this yarn she actually got for her birthday last year. Now this to me is like, you know, it's more like of a specialty type yarn. This is not your regular just like, oh, you know, yarn. This actually feels like pipe cleaners to me. Okay, it's not, it's Chanel, but it does not feel like your regular Chanel yarn that's like velvety soft type of thing. This is not. It feels like pipe cleaners, okay, which is okay, but and perfectly good for what I wanted to do with this, because I thought I will just make her a little ghost with it, and then that way it will be used, you know. And that's perfect because it's supposed to glow. Now, we have not tested this. Honestly, this has been in a bag. So, I don't know. We'll have to see if it does glow. I do know she got this last year when this first came out. And I do know some of the people were saying theirs didn't glow. So I'm not certain. Again, I'll have to test that because I'm not certain on that. So it does still need eyes. I apologize, it has none. I do not have any safety eyes. I would like to put like just two little black eyes on it, which I will, you know, like eventually do. Hopefully before too long, but I don't currently, like, I don't have any of those. So, I tried to sew eyes on it, and I've done hand sewing for a long time and embroidery, and it was looking horrible. I just gave up because the way this yarn is, it's like, it just wasn't looking right at all. Like, it was looking horrible. So I gave up on that, but I do want to put two little eyes on it yet. So there will be that eventually. But for now, it's basically finished, and you know, you can tell it's a little ghost. So again, we'll have to test the theory on as far as it glowing or not. No, you're not going to play with that. Sorry, I had something fall over on the floor here, and my cat that's sitting with me decided to check it out because it was making noise. So the skein of this, for this hat, I used basically the entire skein. I want to say I think I might have a little tiny ball of it left. So if you're going to do this hat, you would need almost 200 yards. The ghost, this is all I have left of that little ball of this DIY Glow Chanel yarn. Now on this, like I said, I just made it up. To be honest, I actually started up here, and then I just kept going around and increasing till I got this, you know, to where it curled up and it was big enough. And then I just started going down and just did single crochets. And then once I got towards the bottom, I did the roughly doing more increases, and then I tied off. So then what I did was I actually came down here and went on the inside and pulled my yarn through and just went around and started decreasing, you know, till I got to the center, and then I sewed that up, weaved in my tails, and well, you know, after I stuffed it, I did this part, this bottom circle. I stuffed it first. So it was very, you know, simple. Didn't even take me very long. And my daughter was totally surprised when she came home, and I thought I was going to surprise her with it, but she came in the door and then she automatically saw it, and she was like, "Oh, that's so cute." And I realized then she'd already seen it. But anyway, it turned out cute. And again, we'll have to test the theory on as to whether it's going to glow or not. Now, hopefully, I can test that out and add it to this video, hopefully, so you can see. If not, I apologize in advance if it doesn't end up. But I will report in the next video, regardless, as to whether we've seen it glow or not. And I will let you know. So till next time, tomorrow I will be back. And I have videos planned for the whole week. So we shall see. Because I am definitely working on other things, and I'm kind of gaining momentum here on some things. So I will be here and ready to show you. So see you next time. Bye now. God bless.